If you're interested in expanding into over 45 European marketplaces like Bol, Amazon, Kaufland and Allegro, then you've come to the right place. When navigating the European marketplace landscape, there's a lot of different marketplaces you can look into. On one side, we have the general marketplaces like Bol.com, Kaufland, Allegro, Cedon, Cdiscount. There's a lot of them. On the other side, you have the more niche marketplaces like Home24, Maison du Monde, Leroy Merlin, Mano Mano, Mediamarkt, Shop Apotheek. Those marketplaces work really well for a specific type of niche brands. The home and living brands, the cosmetics and supplement brands, consumer electronic brands. Those three niche categories work really well on niche marketplaces. The biggest advantage to the niche marketplaces is that on one side, your volume is a bit lower compared to the general marketplaces, but your conversion levels are much higher because the consumers there are 6 steps further into their decision-making process compared to the general market. Going to these kinds of marketplaces bring a couple of challenges. First of all, it's knowledge. You need to know they exist. Before you know they exist, you cannot go there. A good marketplace example is Shop Apotheek. It's a marketplace that sells in Germany, a couple of neighboring countries of Germany, that does over 1 billion in GMV per year, purely focused on cosmetics and supplements. On the other hand, you need access to a marketplace like this. A lot of these niche marketplaces are closed. Like for example, for Zalando, you need access from Zalando to be able to sell there. For Shop Apotheek, you need to get approval to sell your products there. And that goes for a lot of these marketplaces. After that, you need to know how to manage these kinds of marketplaces. Usually the rule is the more niche you go, the less focus there is on advertising and the more focus there is on organic ranking. That brings different challenges and it's not what it's usually like on the general marketplaces. At Meezy, we have all this knowledge. We've been selling on these marketplaces for over 8 years now and we have access to them as well. We can set you up through our accounts and get access to those marketplaces while you might not get access to these marketplaces if you would do it yourself. And then there's a know-how on the management. You need to know what to do, how these marketplaces work, and how you want to interact with them and optimize them into the cash cow that they could be. Definitely, while there's not a big focus on the advertising campaigns, this can be something that generates a lot of revenue with minimal effort. And that's why you need a team like Meezy to help you through this process, to set everything up, and to have access to these kind of niche marketplaces with high conversion rates and a lower competition. So if you need help with this, you can book a meeting with me right here on the website.